Hey, y'all already know I get high on my own supply.
Smack.
All right, I push record. I'll cut that out. I'm not gonna put you in the eat. I won't. I won't. I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna cut that out. Did you see that? I'm gonna put it out, bro. I kind of want to keep that in though. I'm just trying to move along, man. Go ahead, eat, bro. You can eat. You saw I had a whole banana. Balls. I had a whole banana. You saw me stopping. I had my food with me. You be keeping your food far away, like, cause you know you don't want to eat a bit. I got my food with me. You crazy? Yo, chill. I be at my food with me. I got another man saying too. I'm about to eat. But all right, look. The announcement I was talking about, we might as well just knock it out real quick now. Did you see the announcement? I even went to Surf Live and I don't even go in his live.
Watch the after party. That's why you so hyped about the announcement.
I went over there to go see it, and they took mad long to talk about it, so I just said, you know what, I'm not even about to go see it. So I waited
I ain't
until
go
it
over
came
there.
out on the timeline, and sure enough, it came out on the timeline. Basically, NOME 11, T-Rex, and Eazy is booked. So we don't know. I don't know if that's main event or not, which I don't think so, but it's booked. So
I thought we do that already. It
right,
was like in effect, kind of. I don't know.
but for the people who don't know, because remember, like watching it, just because you hear stuff, we don't know it, right? We don't really know that. Just because they bubble it and they talk about it, they talk to each other on the media platforms, don't know it's true. Remember we just talked about people were talking about Holla and 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 stuff he said. And he said he was trolling, like people out there talking about stuff that ain't official yet. So we didn't really technically know that, but now we know that. So Rex and Easy, let's make this quick.
Oh, I need this.
Go ahead. You could have turned the camera off. Go ahead. Um, I don't smoke no more, so I don't know. I finally stopped again.
This ain't got nothing to do
I
with
paused.
smoking. See,
You don't
come
think
on,
so? You got
man.
the appetite. Yes, you do.
No, it don't.
I stopped
I'm
trying to
human.
get
I
back
gotta
into
eat
working out a little better
regardless.
for myself. I can work out better without it. To me, when I was younger, it was different. When I was smoking workout, I could do it, but I don't know. Right now, I can't really do it. I can't go smoking and go work out, so I just stop until I get my body right. Till I get my
I
body better
don't.
than Grazy's. Till I get
I
my
don't
body better than
smoke.
Grazy's, then I go back
I
to
don't
smoking.
smoke and then go work out. I
I ain't say
smoke
you
after I
did.
work
I'm just
out.
saying that's what I did.
No, bro. Don't be throwing it out there like I do that.
I apologize then, but I wasn't trying to though. But anyway, look, Rex and Easy. Feel me? I think I got Easy winning that. I ain't gonna hold you. So
Don't hold me. Don't hold me then.
let you go.
Pause.
All right. Who you got?
Like you, I don't.
Oh yeah, I got Easy merch coming too. Yep. And I got Cortez merch coming. Yo, I got. I'm telling you, it's all. I wish Jack Boy had some line, yo. I really do. I don't rock with Jack Boy. I should have mentioned that in there too.
Well, he
He
got
see
black
me.
wealth.
He see me talking. Not even that. I don't want to wear that. I don't want to wear black wolf. I don't want to wear that. I don't want to wear that. I want that in my shirt. But nah. What I'm about to say was, you see me talking, he was shoving Funyuns in his mouth. It looked like he was eating Funyuns. Look, see, I'm talking again more time. Who do you got, man? T-Rex or Easy the Block Captain? Or do you got Smack winning? Which one? Like, you act like it's three options.
Speaking of Smack, Smack was
Smack.
on some bull. He's like, I got my boy Jack Boy man.
My bad, my fault. Y'all know I get high on my own supply.
Old supply. Come on, Smack.
I got drugs to the right of me. My fault. Yo, come on. All right, that's good. We just give an answer so we go back to the we gonna go right into the drugs in the in the room right after that. Now that was perfect. If you ain't got no answer, then cool. We can just come back with it. Then I got Eazy. I got Eazy. I got Eazy winning a whole month away. Like we can
You
come
got
back to yours.
easy win.
Yes, I'll do that. Yes, yeah, yes. I like Rex, but no, man, I'm not even about to do what people do. You know what I mean? What the mind does to people when you say something that somebody can think is negative criticism or whatever, and then you turn back around and get them something nice. I'm not even about to do that. No, man. Like easy win. Just like how I
Nah,
said Rum
Rex.
Nitty with Reed Dollars. Except for no, I do want to see Rex though. I want to see Rex. But I got Easy. I got the Black Captain.
I got Rex.
I might even got Easy 3-0. All right, let's get into Drugz and Rum. I don't feel like there's nothing else really more to say about that.
You thought about this battle.
Oh, what I thought about this battle. What do I think about this battle? Do I have any notes? Rematch, yeah. A good one too. I like it. I did like it though. Rum, man, he is
Man,
Rum.
I'm gonna go straight into a bar. Drug hit better the first time. That was it for me.
You know what's crazy? Is that you know Rum is gonna come like that. So it's like when Rum went first, it's good that Rum went first because it's like he just got it right out there. Like, come on, Rum, what you about to do? You gonna lead us into it, or you gonna just go right into some crazy drug clips? He went right into two crazy fire drug. I got both of them too. Fire. I thought it was fire drug clips, but you could tell, like in my back of my head, I'm like, oh man, I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it. This about to be a long night for drugs. I'm just like, this about to be a long night because Rum is a super puncher, and I don't. Everybody say that, but it's really true. Like I gotta start just because I don't like doing what everybody else say. It's saying anything what everybody says, but that's dead true. Like he's a super puncher, and it's like you gotta stop that in some way. I don't know how the punches count. You could have a hard scheme, but the punch
Well, I
would
thought
is way more points. Well, not way more points because even a scheme to me is 1 point. So if you got 4 punches, that's 4 point. That's 4 points to your one scheme that got 1 point to me. But anyway, um, I explained that in a video a long time ago. But what I did also like about this battle was I love the fact that how Rum got caught time on every round. Rum was not playing with him. Drugz wasn't either though. Drugz was dope. He ain't slip choke or none of that. Drugz was dope. Rum just came over prepared. He came over prepared, and every single round he got stopped. And one of the rounds he was talking about his kid. That was real sad. I'm like, dang, yo, and he got stopped at that too. I'm like, dang, where he's about to go with that? And he got stopped too. I got that line too though. But I'm gonna go ahead and go then. That's all I really got. I like the fact. I think Drugz got stopped in one of his rounds. Got called. No. I think Drugz get stopped in all his rounds too? No, I think one of his rounds, Drugz did call. He stopped early for his. Not early, but he. You know what I mean? He stopped before they called time for him. I don't know. I feel like no, definitely all of Rum's rounds they called time for him. Rum is out there having a field day. But at the same time, Drugz is dope too, though. Drugz had haymakers. We gonna get Drugz really had haymakers, son. Drugz had really hard lines. Um, you know what? Ayo, Ghost. Drugz. I gotta go back and read. Dang. Right off the top of my head, though, I feel like Drugz had the best gun flip, the best gun line. Yeah, Drugz had my favorite gun line of all right, right now I gotta go back and go through what I got for Rum. Because Rum had a lot of good lines, but I know for sure off the top of my head, Drugz had one line that I love a lot. Remember, I told you what my favorite line of the battle was. I forgot who it was by for whatever video we did. I had my favorite line was from Ichi. I think it was me and my line that Geechee had said was my favorite line the whole weekend. But Drugz had the second favorite line the whole weekend. Yes, you wildin'. I can't see you, but I know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, I'm not gonna get right into that bar yet. I'm gonna stay in order like I was, cause it's in his first. I'm gonna give you Drugz. I'm gonna give you Rums first. I'm gonna just go. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you when it come up. Yeah, y'all stay tuned. Rum. Here go my first bar. Mind you, this is what you just said. This is what you just had said. He started off crazy. Come on, man. My dog
Wow.
Putin, man, walking around me. He ready to go outside. He like you. He ready for me to do something with him too. I was just up in the room. Rum said, I was just up in my room going over these same rounds. Like this is the last time I'm doing this ish. It's getting kind of lame now.
Oh
Knowing
yeah,
I
I
was
had that.
gonna knowing I was gonna smoke drugs again. Soon as I came
As soon as I came
down.
down, that was fire. I had that line. That was in the first.
that was his first line, mind you.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, that was too easy, yo. Go ahead.
you know, sometimes I don't be
Oh no
liking
no no no
burnt.
no, my bad. Nope, my bad. I apologize. I apologize for cutting you off. I still had more because it's always together. So I might as well not even separate. It was all together. It was all together. He said, as soon as I came down, lay it down. This is who you had killing me. This M word weak. So I don't even want to hear the ish after I OD on drugs. Not even a little peep. Too easy. Too easy. It was just like, Dad, we about to have a long night. Here we go. Let's sit back, put that seatbelt on. Here we go. All right, go ahead. That's it. So I had to put that because it was just like, Rum
Fire,
don't be waiting
fire,
for reactions. I go back to what you said
fire
initially.
line, but it was
It was
like,
key.
damn, bro. My Rum said, "I hope your granny church burnt down." Right around the same time this battle going down. That was fire.
That was kind of ass to me. Because he
Mm.
said that was kind of asked because he said he was talking about twerk. He said twerk some, and he said I hope you. I ain't put that line down. That was one of the lines I just wasn't gonna mention. Um, yeah, it was. I ain't like that whole thing. I ain't like it was. I think it was some part of it I liked, but I don't. I didn't like that part though because it was some with twerk.
Yo,
He was
hey
talking about
yo,
with twerk.
hey yo, I don't be liking none of your lines neither. But I be keeping it to myself. I just be feeling like every time I say a line, like I don't give a fuck if you this hot. You don't like it. I just had to say it.
I know
Go
when you
ahead.
don't like my lines, you don't say nothing. And when I don't like your lines, I don't say nothing, or I tell you. Or
Nah, you say so
you
after
say it's
every
light,
line.
or you say that was ass. So
After
that's
every
good.
line, only one line you said you like because you went back and were like, oh, I do like this line. I was whack for that.
Yeah. See, look, your memory is superb on shit like that, on stuff like that. Excuse me. Go ahead. All right, my turn. No
Yeah, you
team.
whack for you whack for any other line that you don't like that I be liking.
I don't like the lines. Some of the lines you had, they be lighter. They be dollar store lighter fluid. He said, no team. I'm alone packing, just me by myself, Drug. I support my own habits. Fire.
I
Drug had
had
his first.
run with the 30. I ain't had no line that I felt that was good from drugs. I just want to put that out there. Um,
You have a line in? Because I'm about to let you
yeah,
know.
I got a line.
Drugs had the
Let
second
me.
best
I had
line of
the
the battle to me, the whole event to me.
I had the burp real quick. I ain't want
Drugs
to
had the.
get
I'm
that
gonna
on
say it again. I
camera.
want to say it again for the third time. Drugs had the second best line of the battle to me.
Drugs to get drugged inside this bitch like crack babies. I like
That was
that line from
garbage.
Ron.
Drugs had a line where he was talking about you could get drugged in the dungeon like crab. I didn't like that. That reminded me of that line. That was garbage when Drugs said that because he had a little. It was a setup to it. He's talking about you could get drugged in the dungeon like crabs or something. I get it, but I didn't like it.
I got another line
No
from
no no
Ron
no
you
no no
might
no
not
no.
like.
It's my go because you know I got my line. So let's keep it. Let's
You
keep the back and forth pause going. Come on. All right, hold up.
you
Look look
just
look.
went, but I
No, no, I didn't go. I just threw out somebody I didn't even have written down. You mentioned something with drugs, like getting drugged. So I remember the line that drugs had where he was talking about some with rum and he was being in the dungeon and he had a crab flip. Like and I made me say the word crab 3 times. I don't even want to keep saying that. It was just garbage. All right, look, drugs. I mean, Rum said this in his first. Take this battle at your own risk. Bird-ish, firm grip. Put 15 in the DMV. I need my driver's permit. I like that.
yeah, I got that line down from
Dang, I
Ron.
don't like when I got the lines you got. All right, okay.
If I would have said it, you would have said it was wet. You didn't like it, but
I
I got
definitely
another
would have
one you
said it was
probably not
fire, and
gonna
I would have
like.
said I had it because mad lines I said I had.
You barely even consider drugs like caffeine.
Yep, that
That
was
was
my.
fire to
Yeah, that
me.
was in the first two. Yep. Oh, I got the beginning of that too. It's right there. He said, when it
He
comes to
was flipping
stars on this
the
rap scene, you barely even consider drugs. Okay. Um, I got one more. I got two more lines from drugs from Rums first, and they both one is a little better than the other. I'm gonna give you a little better than the other one first. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the lighter one first. He said the Max scream flash beams. You couldn't take rum on to war in a canteen. That was super light, but I liked it. That was filler.
You got to get your name on your own, like a pill prescription.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That was fire.
That whole setup was. I think I got more of that too. This is the other one I think was a little bit better than that other one I mentioned. If the last one we got the sig, they're soaking drugs. It's a sherm stick. That was fire. It's a soaking drugs. That was fire. I like that.
I got another one before you.
That was light though.
Said my other one was light and shit. I ain't even want to say this one because it's probably been lighter to you. All right, Brum said, taking me as a wrist smack like white privilege. I felt that was fire to me.
Dang, I ain't want to say nothing, but no, I was gonna keep going, but no, that was ass. That was ass. Rum with the rum. Rum don't do the political. When he do it, hit sometimes, but that one I didn't like. Nah, I didn't like that one.
I guess coming from him, it ain't hit.
No, that line was ass. Ain't no coming from him.
Right.
That line was ass. Say it again.
This man done said every line I done said by Rum was ass.
No, I didn't. Say it again. Say it again.
If
say
every
it again.
line he said was ass, then he should have lost them.
So because he's talking about smack because the coke to white privilege, that's why. That's ass. That's ass.
It was like a name drug flip, but it was dope to me. Like I see where he was going with it. It went over your head.
No. You breaking it down. I see where he going with it. That was ass.
Shut up.
That was ass.
You a drugs lover.
I'm not though. I'm a drugs liker, and I don't even use drugs no more. All right, look. Well, no, Valley ain't no drug. All right, look, man, come on, man. Drugs are his first. It took a little second for you to heat up drugs. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't. When it started getting to the point I like was this line right here. I don't care if you crip. I'm a bomb on you. 4-5 in front of you. 6 is 4-5 in front of the 6 is chronological. Not light, but that was the next level above light. That was dope. Hence the drugs.
No comment.
That was one of drugs' best lines, honestly.
No commentary.
My next line is the line I told you that was look, watch. Go ahead, you can do that. My next line is at his first, and it's my second favorite line on the weekend. So watch. You ain't gotta say if you like it or not. I like that one. So the next one. Go ahead. You gonna like
Just say anything. I said no comment.
No. I know, but look,
that's your thing saying you don't like.
Let's take a bet. Let's take a bet. Don't lie. Don't lie either. Don't lie. Let's take a bet.
He said don't lie.
If I say this next, not even that.
Be...
If I say this next line, and if you like it, the bet off. But if you don't like it, I'll lose the bet. All right, that's the deal. Deal. I don't win nothing. Look at that. I don't win nothing. All right, because I know this line fire. Man. I don't win nothing. All right. That's why I thought you can't turn down no bet like that.
All right, man.
I'm not doing nothing to myself. I'm not doing nothing like that. So it's either gonna be money or some physical. Like that's the only rules. And I'm not about to embarrass myself on camera. So nothing like that. I know you weren't even thinking like that, but good. You gonna say yeah, boy? He being quiet. I'm just thinking I'm dragging it out. This entertainment, but he just ready to go eat.
I don't got no more bars.
You wow. Yeah, I want you to have one more before I give you the best line. I should save it for last. I'm saving it for last since you did that. I'm saving it for dead last. I'm saving a line from Drugz FIIIRRREEEEEE dead last now just because you did that. I'm saving it dead last. I thought you had at least 5 more. All right, here we go.
I got more notes on the battle then.
Now, you may say, you want to say him?
Yeah. I ain't like that Drugz in this battle. That's why he lost. His energy wasn't there.
He could have been better.
It wasn't there for Nitty. Like it was like, damn, I gotta battle him again. I lost the first time. What am I gonna do the second time?
Right.
That's how I looked at that. That's the energy and vibe I got.
I felt that too. That's it. That's all you got.
And his schemes was weak. Like the little brother scheme, like that. It didn't. Oh my god.
Said that
like,
too.
He could have kept that.
The other video. But
I don't like critiquing the video down like that. I just like getting into the bars, but I ain't had no more bars, so I had to
gotta critique it down like that, man. They want to. People want to hear negatives too. You gotta think about it. If they searching for it, they want to hear. They don't only want to hear positive. They want to hear something that somebody may not like too. I find that's common sense. Dad, I meant to turn the light on. Give me some more light because it's getting darker now. The sun's starting to set.
Oh,
there we go. What? Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I had to turn my light
mm,
on. It started getting darker.
ah,
All right. Yeah, I'm
no
gonna
problem.
say that line for
This the
last.
last battle.
Y'all don't
Don't
deserve
need
that.
no like.
Y'all don't deserve that line yet. That line was fire from Drugz. All right, here we go. I'm gonna keep saying that. All right, look, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna come back to that line for last, y'all. Let me go through. Look. I like this. Is. I only had 3 lines from Drugz in his first. I like the one I mentioned, the chronological one. The other one I'm gonna say, which is the second best line of the whole weekend, and this line right here. That late prep, my only legacy. That late prep, my only let me look this way, there, camera. That late prep, my only legacy. I was ruining that late prep, my only legacy. I was ruining something I would never ever do again. The fans at home that was rooting, I was screwing them. That's not how you hold it down. But I swear to God, forgive me, Lord. For me, and mine, I'm focused now, and I'm outside for 100 bands like rolling loud. Now this is what I be talking about with Drugz. He spent a lot of time rehashing stuff, that he done in prior, which I understand. It's the time for him to do it. You know what I mean? I really do understand that. That's just him giving back, and showing the fans that he's growing. I really do get it. But man, you ended that garbage. Like that whole thing in the beginning, I like. That's why I wrote all that, because I respect the hell out of that. I respect all that, and I appreciate that. You could tell that because he's in the second round and he didn't choke or stumble. He took it serious, so I respect that. And he's, he's just not choking like that as much. So that's period anymore. So that's dope. I really do respect that. When he was against, obviously when he was Danny and back against Rum. So that's what I'm talking about. For y'all jumping in the comments and just for y'all I keep saying that. But that I'm back outside again for Hope Rolling Loud. I never been to Rolling Loud in Miami, so maybe I can't understand that. But I do get it. But at the same time, I just feel like that could have ended a lot better. A lot better. But that whole beginning, I respect that. I gotta mention that. 1 second. Cause it's clever. They what? Cause it's clever. Something. Oh, cause think he clever? That cause it's clever. I don't know what I do about this. But anyway, after that N-word moon rocked you, we seen the hardest drug flips ever. The hardest drugs flip ever. That was a dope double. Cause them moon rocks. Anyway, next one. After 6 bars, they knew it was death. Drugs to be finished before I get to 12. Like juice in a jet.
That was fire.
Rum, he's another one Rum said. Get knocked when I let him out the nose. Get knocked when I let him out the nose of the tech drugs like a cop dog. Y'all go back and hear that one again, because that was fire. I'm not repeating that one again. A shot release. Lift you off of your feet probably. You'll see the iron level in blood, like phlebotomy. Oh my God, I love that line. It's another line he got where Drugz, Rum and his anatomy lines. I feel like Rum studied that or something. I feel like he used them in a way that's like amazing to me. Or you know what I mean? Or you could just have family members that go through that, or he could have went through that himself, obviously. Because the phlebotomy, you know what I mean, it's a needle, it's a shot when you check what's going on in your blood. So I mean, he old enough, he probably had that done. So it's just crazy, like it's just his anatomy line's been like that, crazy. Anyway, he got another one that's fire too. He got a hematoma one that's fire. He said, they want to know how I'm living. Get up here and talk pain and compare their past with me. My inward, my ish empty. I think I could even have feelings. He said, I don't even think I could have feelings. My junior was in his dead mom's stomach. I hope I said that. I hope he said that. I wrote that down. His mom was dead. His mother was dead. My condolences. My junior was in his dead mom's stomach with low oxygen for 17 minutes. How I'm supposed to breathe when the heir to my throne barely had any? F your opinion. And they stopped him. I don't know if it's a few more lines of that, but they stopped him at that point. That hurt me. That really hurt me. I wanted to hear more for that. Drugz in his second. Yeah, Drugz second was the only round I feel like they called time on him. The other rounds they didn't call time on him. He stopped on time, which I respect that. It's crazy because I like whenever they. It's a give and take thing. I feel like if you dope, it's like, damn, I'm mad they stopped you. But at the same time, if you not dope, it's like, dang, you should have just chopped a lot of that out. But most of the time, people be dope when they get called time. Somebody getting called time, they ain't like they rapping up there, nothing. So, but anyway, like I said, Drugz was still dope for the most part. So here we go. Drugz had a whole thing about the app and stuff. So this go back what I was talking about with Drugz. He feel like, I'm gonna make this quick. He feel like he gotta explain stuff. Not even that he feel like he gotta explain stuff, but he just want to connect himself with the people. I really feel like, I really do believe that, Drugz. I feel like you want to connect yourself with the people. So when you mention stuff, you bring yourself down to our thinking to bring us up to what you about to set it up for. That is dope in a way. It's dope. So let me give you what I got, what I picked up. App stats. I'm effing 2-11. Shit, it's just sad and depressing. But based on those stats alone, that let me know I gotta leave a lasting impression. So I like when he did that. I like when he did that. Then later on, but leading up to it, it just felt like it was just a tad bit drawn out. It wasn't as drawn out as the kid room one, the brother room one. It wasn't. But anyway, I understand why you did that too later. I'll tell you. Listen though, the next line, not the next line, but you had a next little thing that I like that I noticed. You were talking about him being emotional against everybody. Judge, most of the battles I went back to watch you are very emotional against people. It may not be like to a level of the twerk and rum one was, because he said that. He was like emotional against twerk, emotional against rock. And he said he choked against Sean. He was just breaking him down. That was funny when he was saying it to rum. But Drugz, bro, you be sitting there doing the same thing I was talking about with Jack Boy. Like, why to do it a little bit? Twerk don't do it as much. Twerk don't do it. It's really you and Jack Boy for the most part. Y'all, somebody saying something y'all don't want to hear, y'all over there going like this. Y'all looking around, see who cheering. Y'all doing the most. Like, we could cheer. So that's just something that I don't know how you gonna say he emotional because, you know what I mean, Twerk, in that particular instance, Twerk did something that one ain't like. At the same time, he just used his physique and everything against him. I don't remember the emotional one against Rock off the top of my head, but I do remember it. But anyway, the next line I like by you, Drugz, was I only got one more line for you that I like, Drugz, in that second. You said, see, I don't got that many lines either. Like how Grazy said, I don't got that many lines either. So technically, this is the only full line I like in this second round. Now you mad at everybody in the game because all the other top tiers ahead of you. Sad but true, because it's not like, bro, we be wilding. It's just that, bro, don't be styling. We want something from you other than violence. Wake up and find yourself insane like Shutter Island. That was dope. Drugz was getting better. Like his first round was dope to me, and his second round was doper in a way. So it was good. And Rum's first round was fire, but then Rum's second round wasn't as fire, but Rum still won. He 3-0 Drugz. I'm not gonna say respectfully. Too many people say that word too much now. That's something we've been saying, but I do. Rum third. He said, soon as you get off the plane, you should have knew this was gonna be a bad trip. They should have told your ass sit down, but N-word caps so much. They shouldn't be allowed to battle, yelling about how they 30 blue. N-word, you don't even raise your volume at me. He said, and then he kept going. He was getting reaction. He kept saying, don't even raise your volume at me. Getting reaction. He was like, if I up the piece, I'm down to clap it. If I up the piece, I'm down to clap it. Ride around, try to locate Drugz, to try to find the addy. Rum is crazy. That was cool. It was right. I understand, but it was just like, it's just the fact that Rum really do not care. Like, he don't care, and that's fire. And then another line he had, I wasn't gonna mention it, but it's fire though. He said he said burst lines, grab and shoot, let the matic loose, silences go. Sound like Battle Truth. That was funny. Cause I just started watching Battle Truth like in the past few months from starting the channel. I ain't never heard of him before then. So that's just funny. So what's another line Rum said? Rum said, you get a knife to the gut, I'ma shank you. Hit his spleen, you gonna feel it sting. Then it's a drug operation. He not gonna make it, he a goner. I like it though. Another one. This is one of my favorite lines by Rum. Vivid line too. His chest protected. Squeeze it on him. Blood vessel get popped like a hematoma. That's so fire. That's exactly what a hematoma is. Like, that's a good example of how you get a hematoma. He's protected, like, because it leaves bruises. So I mean, that's fire. That's super fire. And another line by Rum. Hit the trunk if you, what you say? Hit the trunk if your clique try to fight me. I slid right by him, got to the 45 and lost my cool like a midlife crisis. Dope. I ain't gonna say light. That was dope. Rum said, we cool, but this some crucial money. So that makes it all y'all fool near me. Like I Googled something. Ah! Fire. And they called time on him. They called time on him.
Yeah, that was normal. Like that happened to Cortez, one of his rounds, so they called time on him.
They called it his third, Cortez third, yeah. And
They
Cortez was
called
like,
time
yeah.
very much.
They call. Oh, I forgot to mention the Geechee one. No, I'm glad they mentioned because I didn't want to. But they called Tom and Geechee too, and Geechee had spit. That was
He
so
got
fire.
mad.
Nah, I don't think he got mad. I think somebody told him you can't spit it here too. But anyway, fam, you going through it. They put him out here to see if he could survive. Oh yeah, this is another line. Okay, I had two more lines from Drugz before they called time. Fam, you going through it. They put him out here to see if he could survive or fend for himself. And he couldn't. And he couldn't do it. Fam, you going through it. They put him out here to see if he could survive or fend for himself. And he couldn't do it. I said it a little better. I had to slow it down. Last line from him and his from Rum in his third. You can't keep using twerk name to build your image. Yeah, okay, you said that. Now Drugz in his third. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, but really the first line is really just me talking about what I said before. He said, come home from a long day at school or maybe back to basketball practice. I said back to basketball practice. Open your door they just having it the F up. Then it's always your little brother that's trash who think it's funny when he loses and laughs. You ready to snuff, bro. And then he went on to I only mentioned that because to let you know he had more before that, and it was just all I just feel like he was just telling all that to be relatable to people. It was just too drawn out, too long, especially to lead up to something on Twitter. We're talking about Hollow talking junk about Rum when everybody do that on Twitter. I do it like come on. I mean, like that was just a weird lead up, but it ended off with a good note though. Cause you said it was an average line, but it still was cool though. I like it though. I honestly do like it. He said you really are a little brother, cause you think you in the game, but your controller's off. So he brought it back, and that was dope. Drugz said this, bringing back more lines of just like not why talk about Steve, not insecurity because it ain't insecurity, but more lines of just like reaffirmation for himself to speak to the other people more. Like I'm so focused, dog. That's cause at first the fans wasn't sure of me. Now they know I need that 100K and what I need it for. They've been acting accordingly. Cause you could make that prize money in 4 or 5 battles, Cornell. You don't need it more than me. And then so don't make me get disorderly. Smack. If they don't say I won N-word, I'm coming back to NOME and I'm robbing Hoodoo. Is that what you want me? Is that what you want N-word? You really think with my current situation I could go home with nothing? The F is you dumb N-word? I am not leaving here empty-handed. It's gonna be a gun in it. That was fire. That was dope. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was fire, but it was dope though because that was dope. And what you say, I'm just letting you know how the fans feel, Aki. All you do is let a buck. All you do is what you say. Oh, I'm letting you know how the fans. I'm letting you know how the fans feel, Aki. All you do is let it buck like a stag, Nick. All you do is let it buck like a stag, Nick. Yeah, I like that. That's why you stagnant. I'm just keeping it real with you, Aki. Tom, they both had. Did they call time on him too? They called time on him. Okay, they did. I know that he left. I don't know if he left on purpose with some bullshit. I'm at a curse, but let me tell you the line that I thought Drugz was fire. That was one of the second best lines of the battle. Drugz said, "All right, here we go." He said, "I pull up. They all outside. They all was outside. I start blamming ish. I took care of the whole fourth quarter in one drive. It's clock management. Fire. Super fire. Shout out to Drugz and Rum, man. That was a good battle, man. I like that battle. I'm looking forward to still seeing you, Drugz, for sure. You're gonna be your place gonna get bigger and all that. You know what I mean? You dope, you fire. I was late to the drugs, to you, period. I've always heard of you, but I was late to watching. So shout out to you though. I got my head to the right because I know I got my overlay over here. But shout out to you. Shout out to Rum, of course. And let's keep going though. Let me see if I can get him back in here to do some more videos, but he probably starving because he yeah. Ha ha. You know what I mean? Done with the drugs. Try to get my body back right. Y'all stay tuned for the YouTube, man. We about to get back working out, man. Y'all stay tuned. We about to get working out. YouTubers that work out. Battle rap YouTubers that work out. All right, yeah, I'm done. Oh boy. I was literally about to start editing. I saw your message. All right, so you wanna? I guess I can add this on. You still want to hear the bar? I've finished the video. I closed it out. I said the bar too. You want to hear it? I can add on to it.
No, I don't got nothing else to say about that video.
No, I said, do you want to hear the bar that I had?
Oh yeah, hold on, man. I ain't calling me shit.
All right. Drugz said. I didn't even expect an answer right away. Drugz said, "What the hell? You got time to lay on a dog?" I'm just leave that there.
No, I was on the phone with Naya and shit.
Saying you laying down right now though.
I'm not laying down.
You laying on somebody like a puppy or something.
It's the couch. It's a couch pillow.
All right. Drugs.
Sunday, I forgot it was Sunday. I'm thinking about my food and shit.
I'm always thinking about the food. That's why I ate before I do this. But I'm so
ate before. I'm thinking about dinner.
All right, here we go. Drugz said, I pull up, they always outside. I start blamming ish. I took care of the whole fourth quarter in one drive. It's clock management. Fire. That was the best. That was the second best line of the whole thing. And the best gun line. Yo, chill. Would you wipe your nose? You didn't like it? You're signifying.
It wasn't all that.
That was fire. That was super fire. All right, that's it, though.
Tom?
URL.